एक बेसिक सी चीज जो हम हाउस होल्ड में कहते हैं कि एक मदर इन लॉ ही सबसे बड़ी दुश्मन होती है डॉटर इन लॉ की।
एक औरत ही औरत की दुश्मन होती है।
हाँ
मैं ना मारूंगी दिल्ली में आई थिंक रहने से थोड़ी हिंदी उर्दू साफ हो जाती है। But no, I think going to like school or college in Mumbai would have also been fun, right?
मैम विल अटेस्ट
Yeah.
टू दैट।
My Hindi is very soft.
So you don't do A boss.
Okay guys, are we ready? Yes. Okay, so we'll be
Why did I say yes like that?
You were ready to cheer the chair.
All right, guys, so excited. This is a very special episode of The Good Girl Show. This is also the first time that we're doing a live session of the show. As I said, the first time we're seeing this safe space in person. And it's one of our favorite shows. It's Delhi Crime. सबसे पहले तो दिल्ली की थोड़ी सी बात करते हैं. शिफाली मैम, आपसे मैं पूछना चाहूंगी कि what has been your connection with Delhi? आपका connection क्या रहा है?
My strongest connection with Delhi is Delhi crime.
Of course.
Yeah, and the maximum amount of time whenever I have spent there is because of Delhi crime. So, yeah, that is what it is to me.
And Huma, you are a Delhi girl, correct? How you said, but कितने साल हो गए since you've moved, you're here in Mumbai, you're working, but अभी भी कुछ ऐसी चीजें that you find yourself doing consciously, unconsciously, which is still so Delhi.
Yeah, before I moved to Mumbai, my whole life was a 5-kilometer radius in Delhi. So I was born in Kalkaji. My parents, now we have a house in GK. My dad's restaurant was in Kailash Colony. I went to school in Lodi Road. So it's literally like a 5-kilometer radius, and my whole life was just like that. And I think I'm Dil se Delhi wali. So I think the warmth, the love, the hospitality, ki sab ghar aao, khana khao. I think I have that a lot, like even now. So that's the Delhi girl in me that is still alive. But having said that, Mumbai is home now, and there's no city like Mumbai. So I always say Delhi is Janmbhoomi and Mumbai is Karm Bhoomi. Correct.
But I love the कुछ चीजें दिल्ली के बारे में, like करियो या कर लियो.
चल हाँ, दिल्ली में आई थिंक रहने से थोड़ी हिंदी उर्दू साफ हो जाती है और कुछ नहीं है. दैट्स द ओनली थिंग. तो लॉट ऑफ पीपल आपकी हिंदी बहुत अच्छी है. मैंने कहा मेरा कोई इसमें कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं है. इट्स बिकॉज़ यू ग्रोइंग अप लिसनिंग टू सो मच लाइक अराउंड यू एंड बट नाउ आई थिंक गोइंग टू लाइक स्कूल और कॉलेज इन मुंबई would have also been fun, right? I'm sure like a lot of people here.
Ma'am will attest to that.
Yeah, and my Hindi is very soft.
That's true actually.
Yeah,
That's true.
So,
So you don't do A boss.
I have to learn how to listen.
Yeah. No, but it's a very endearing thing. I saw someone do that first time in Mumbai, and it doesn't come from a place of being sleazy or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just socially acceptable.
No, it's not.
In दिल्ली तो पिटोगे boss. दिल्ली में पिटोगे अगर ऐसे कर दिया तो.
Obviously, यहाँ पर भी पिटना ही चाहिए. Who talks to people like that?
When you call a rickshaw, hey boss, and you're just like, excuse me.
Yeah. Okay, but Delhi crime, like Shefali ma'am, it's trailer launch पर मैंने देखा था, you got so emotional, because it's like, I'm sure for you, it's like coming back home.
It changed my life, the show. It changed the course of my career. It gave me what you wouldn't probably expect for a 40-year-old in an industry where beauty, looks, young age is such a paramount thing. It put me as a front runner of the show when I was lucky to be appreciated for my work, but it never translated into better or stronger paths. So it's all of that for me. I'm emotionally very invested in this show. So when you see it, it's like when you're creating a home and then you're going to do that puja or when you're going to enter that chabi and you can't help but cry.
Yeah.
It's one of those things for me. And then there is this thing of, I hope I've been able to do justice to her, do justice to the show, and I don't let them down.
Yeah, of course.
You won't and you have not.
You have not. You've
But
never.
I must tell you guys about Chef, this one thing. So I didn't know her much before the show. And of course, I just knew Madam Sir. And I was a massive fan of the show. And we actually, unfortunately, don't have too many scenes when we're shooting. But we just spent a little bit of time and mostly on these promotions. I have to say, she's such a little girl. No, I really mean it in the best way possible, and she has such a beautiful energy, and I feel like it's like now when I see Madam, when I see you, I'm like, wow, what a good actor. You know what I mean? No, it really is, because I thought Shefali would be like this, very like ऐसे करते वैसे करते, but she's like a cutie patootie, like she's very cute.
Yeah. But you know, because it's a room full of young women, and for women, Delhi has been frightening. Delhi का नाम has been frightening. You know, like 2 months ago, I went. मैं दिल्ली गई थी और मुझे एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाना था. थोड़ा रात का वक्त था. There was a friend who dropped me.
Yes.
Who made sure कि आधे घंटे वो मुझसे बात करते रहे. मैं जिस फ्रेंड से मिलने जा रही थी, that friend was constantly tracking my live
Correct.
location. I safely reached my destination, but there was that fear. Huma, you grew up in Delhi. Would you like to share some early experiences of just being in the city, of kind of facing this fear?
Absolutely, and I think I've spoken about it a lot of times. It's not nice. Let's start with that, okay? Delhi is the capital of our country. It's a beautiful city. It's got lovely people. It's got a lot of great things going for it. But as far as crime against women especially is concerned, it's kind of unfortunate that its name kind of crops up in headlines, and you know, and at least when I was also growing up, I know my mother was very strict that after dark you need to get back home. And exactly what you said, if you're going somewhere to a party or someone's house, your entire roadmap has to be like, okay, who's picking you, dropping you, how that whole thing is happening. In fact, it led to a lot of issues in my personal life, because when I moved to Mumbai, I went on a date with this guy. And it's not, but you know what I mean, right? And my expectation was like any Delhi guy who would drop me home. Like, to jana. And I'm like, ja? Like, my brain couldn't wrap itself around the fact that, oh, that if I'm in Noida, this guy doesn't have to take me to Gurgaon. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was a very normal thing, and that's really sad, and it's very unfortunate. And I've always spoken against it, about it, all of those things. Ki just because something bad has happened to women, we need to like make it safer for women, as opposed to like shutting them indoors or telling them, "Acha, tum ghar pe raho because zamana kharab hai." I think that's not the right mindset to have whenever we talk about women's safety.
Absolutely. Shefali ma'am, coming to you, I want to ask you that, you know, आप यहीं पर पले बड़े हो, and Mumbai is considered such a safe city for women, right? Like the other day I was having a conversation with a girl, and हम बस discuss कर रहे थे. She was like, यार rent ज़्यादा है, but you know, I feel that is the cost we pay not for living,
For safety.
for safety. And it struck me. I was
That's a
like,
good way to look at it.
Yeah, I was like, that's true. I'd rather be here, because मैं आज भी यहाँ अगर 2 बजे रात में निकलती हूँ तो मुझे डर नहीं लगता है.
Yeah.
There's no second thoughts.
True.
Safety का मायने आपके लिए क्या रहा है? How have you seen it? Have you felt unsafe कभी भी?
To put it, it's sad, but I think every woman at some point of time has felt unsafe. Whether it was a touch, it was a gaze, it was a word, it was a line, or that you were doing, but every woman has felt unsafe, and it's very sad to say. You know, and I completely agree with Huma that if somebody is behaving badly, it's not on me to take that blame. Yes, Bombay is a safe place. Thank God for it. I've grown up here, so maybe we take it for granted.
Yeah.
But even today, when I go to Delhi, when I'm there for a shoot, one of my closest friends lives there, and she'll say, "Let's go out in the evening." I'm like, "No, either you come to my hotel or I'll come to your house. We will not go out." So yeah.
I would like to believe that all of us sitting here fairly somewhere have that privilege.
True.
लोग हैं या गाड़ी है या गाड़ी में जा सकते हैं. I sometimes think about women who don't have that privilege.
Of course.
Yeah.
And it's scary how they navigate this.
True.
I think basics now first. I think सबसे पहले तो public transport and public spaces have to be made safe for women. Like, no girl should be thinking twice about taking a train, taking a bus, taking an auto rickshaw and thinking, "Oh my God, am I going to reach my final destination or not?" And not just for Delhi. I think all over the country,
World,
all over the world. And that, as civil society, that's the basic.
Yeah.
हम चांद तारे नहीं मांग रहे, हम कुछ बहुत बड़ी चीज नहीं मांग रहे, बहुत बेसिक चीज है कि आप अपने घर से कॉलेज जा रहे हो, स्कूल जा रहे हो, काम पे जा रहे हो, घूमने जा रहे हो, आप जो मर्जी करने जा रहे हो, you should be able to have the basic dignity of reaching safely to your destination. और women safety की जहाँ बात आती है ना, I think there's so much shame and there's so much conversation around उसने क्या पहना था, वहाँ पे स्कर्ट पहन के जाने की क्या जरूरत थी. I don't think your outfit has got anything to do with बैड बिहेवियर ऑफ अदर पीपल. ये जो विक्टिम शेमिंग हम करते हैं ना, ये तो बंद ही कर देना चाहिए. मतलब आपने घड़ी पहनी है और मैंने आपकी घड़ी चुरा ली, तो आप ही को डांट पड़ी, तुम घड़ी पहन के क्यों गए थे? इट्स लाइक सो बिजार.
करेक्ट. आप दोनों इस चीज़ के बारे में बात कर रहे थे कि कैसे अकाउंटेबिलिटी शुड बी.
आई एम गोइंग टू डू सो.
यस.
ओके, दिस इज फार गुड आइडिया.
Woo!
अब बात करते हैं.
Oh my God! I'm going to do that also.
Love it.
Yeah,
good idea.
चलो. चलो.
This is mind blowing.
Best.
मतलब जो इतने politely और सही तरीके से बैठ नहीं हो सकता. हाँ,
चलो. अब बात करते हैं.
बात करते हैं.
हाँ बताओ, अब बताओ जी.
Safe space.
Safe space.
Now we are in a safe space.
So, मैं पूछ रही थी कि आप लोग दोनों इस चीज़ के बारे में बात कर रहे थे कि कैसे अकाउंटेबिलिटी वहाँ मांगी जानी चाहिए जहाँ ड्यू है. Right, like how you said, it should not be on the women ki what were you wearing, why did you go out late at night, and it's bizarre, but it's just that like it blows my mind when leaders of our country, when people in power come and say कि लड़कियों को रात में नहीं जाना चाहिए. So I want to ask you that what are we doing wrong with talking about women's safety?
I think it starts very early on. It starts in our homes. It starts in our educational institutions. It starts in perhaps the roles from bachpan se they're defined as gendered roles. Like I'll tell you something. I went to a co-ed school, and then I went to all girls college. And I thought I'll really resent the fact that I'm going to like a segregated all girls institution. But can I please tell you, it was the best decision of my life. Because with the safe space, I understood for the first time what that was. And because we were there and there were no guys around, every single thing we had to do on our own. There was no concept of, oh, this is, if you had to do a play, from lights to permissions to this to that, everything was done by women. Right? And I feel like it was such an important part of my education and understanding. It really shaped the way I think about life, about what I can or cannot do, what I can or cannot achieve. It has helped me in my life call out bullies and people who try and put me in some sort of a place by telling me that I'm a woman and there are certain things I can or cannot do. It has made me understand my rights better. You cannot change society by one conversation. You cannot change somebody's mindset by reading one essay or perhaps watching a show. It's a bunch, it's generations of patriarchy, generations of conditioned, generations of God knows what all that is being passed on and on. तो एक पिक्चर बनाने से या एक कॉन्वर्सेशन करने से या एक हम ऐसे बैठ के बात करेंगे, वो बदलेगा नहीं.
बिल्कुल.
There are things that I am also, and I'm sure like all of us are also still figuring, right? So it has to be collective conversations about different aspects of this, and then maybe things will, the needle will move.
Yeah.
Like whenever we go for interviews, we get this asked often, like, oh, tell us about pay parity. Of course, I believe there should be pay parity, but the question is not to be asked to me. It is to be asked to people who are signing the checks, and also to the men who are okay with this kind of disparity existing in our business, who have, have been stakeholders for far too long. So that's what I feel about it. It's not, we have to keep talking, घर पे, कॉलेज में, स्कूल में, अपने पार्टनर्स के साथ, अपने दोस्तों के साथ, अपने कॉलीग्स के साथ, अपने वर्क प्लेस पे. Like if a woman is doing well, why do we always try and be like, हाँ उसका तो कुछ सीन चल रहा होगा बॉस के साथ type. It's the easiest thing to do. It's character assassination. But if a guy is doing that, it's like, of course he's good.
Yeah.
Or even in our films, if a guy has multiple girlfriends, oh, he's so cute, yeah. तो नटखट है थोड़ा सा. But if a girl is seen as having multiple partners, oh, she's a slut.
Yeah.
And it is just such a,
Correct.
easy thing to just brush off.
Absolutely.
बहुत बोल दिया क्या?
Absolutely. नहीं.
ध्यान से देख रहे हो.
नहीं, सही बोल रहे हो.
ये मेरे पाँव पर रखती है. अब बताती हूँ
आप
तुमको।
बता दो।
She's coming to a badi didi
Yeah,
character
both.
by the way, completely.
Not at
Not
all.
Badi Didi. No, no, no.
Badi Didi is
You
all-
don't want to meet Badi Didi.
No. Okay, so एक fun segment करते हैं because I feel that we still carry safety checklists with us even today, or we have perhaps carried safety checklists with us, right? Like we've done things to ensure our own safety.
Not a bad thing.
Not
Matlab,
a
like
bad
Chef
thing,
said,
yeah.
It's not a bad thing at
Absolutely.
all.
Yeah.
You have something beautiful and valuable. There's no harm in taking protection around.
Protecting, yeah.
Yeah. Correct. Okay.
No harm
So
in taking protection in any aspect of it. What do you
No,
think?
no, not at all. Not at all.
so मैं आपको कुछ prompts देने वाली हूँ और आप मुझे बताओ कि आपने ये कभी किया है कि नहीं. Carried pepper spray or keychain in bag.
No.
No, even I've not done that.
No? No?
But I learned like training.
Chops and all that.
हाँ हम लोग के कॉलेज में होता था सेल्फ डिफेंस ट्रेनिंग.
Very proud of
वो किया मैंने.
Wow. Okay.
वो कंपल्सरी था, which is a good thing.
मैंने भी किया, कुछ हुआ नहीं.
I'm scared of you.
I am not ever troubling you. No.
For sure.
Ma'am, actually, पता है, like, do people come up to you and say that Shefali ma'am, we were very scared of you पहले, but अब बात करके लग रहा है आप तो cool हो.
चप्पल निकालने के बाद तो और भी cool. All the time.
है ना?
All the, you know, it's very funny. So there are a lot of, like when you're doing a project and you meet the director has given this has happened, na? He sat and given them a briefing of how you are supposed to behave with her.
Oh wow.
You don't talk to her, you don't come into her vicinity, only answer the questions she is asking, keep away when she's on set. So it's like they're
Who
all
are
like
you?
yeah, they're like, you know, she's very serious and like
Really?
you don't
No.
mess around to acha hi hai, but like, you know, you don't monkey around with her and then they meet me.
Like she's the biggest monkey.
Finished. Yeah.
She's the biggest
This is
monkey.
the biggest entertainment thing.
Yeah.
So they are all very scared until they meet.
Yeah. And until Madam Sir takes off her
Shoes.
shoes. Yeah. Okay. Texted a friend your cab or rickshaw number.
Yeah, that I've done. That I've also sent live location.
Live location.
कि भाई मैं ये इस वक्त going somewhere kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
No, I haven't done it because I think the phone and mobile and everything happened after I had reached a position where I was kind of, you know, I had my own means of safety.
Correct. Correct. Pretended to be on a call, which
Oh, definitely.
pretended
yeah,
to be
yeah.
on a
many
call,
times.
right?
Yeah,
Like
many
just to
times.
avoid an uncomfortable
Yeah, yeah.
situation.
I have a fear of like dark lanes. India में तो chance ही नहीं है. I don't think I'll ever walk around like in a darkened sort of a place. But sometimes when I travel internationally, I like to travel local because it's just fun.
Yeah.
You get to meet people and it's you. I like to travel local and you know whatever. But whenever there's like a dark lane, something happens. Like it's a physiological thing on your body. Like you just feel like somebody's gonna jump out from you. So yeah, then I just pretend to like be on a call and talk very loudly, and then it just
Yeah.
it's just a defense mechanism.
Correct. Changed into different clothes because it was late at night.
You know, I was a very boring kid. I'm telling you, seriously, मतलब whatever mama says, I was like that kind of a बच्चा. पूरा covered के अलावा कुछ पहनो ये ख्याल ही नहीं आया था.
Wow.
I've done the ulta.
Ulta?
Yeah, like I've gone wearing something but
And
changed.
changed and-
yeah, I've done that.
correct,
I've done
correct,
that, I've done
correct.
that.
Yeah, you-
क्योंकि अगर वो ऐसे ड्रेस पहन के घर जाओ तो मम्मी से बहुत कहाँ जा रहे हो ये कपड़े पहन के वो that I have done.
Right.
Honest admission.
Two more things. Kept a friend on standby or had a rescue call arranged when you were on a date in case the date goes wrong.
No, but I've been that person for a lot of my friends.
Yeah.
I've always been that girlfriend, and even today, like if somebody calls me for work, I'll be like, हाँ, let me get back to you. But अगर कोई बोलेगा कि अरे I'm going through something, हाँ बता ना क्या बात है बता like I'm always ready to play agony aunt. So if my friends are going on a date or whatever, I'm always like the one being like, okay, where are you going? What's happening? How are you getting back? That kind of a thing.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, ma'am, you have had any experience?
I had a friend call me to get out of a situation,
Correct,
but it
yeah.
wasn't about a date.
Acha.
But it was a very funny situation. So I'm there at a screening of some film, okay? And Vipul is sitting on my side, and first 7. So if a film doesn't hold you in the first 7 minutes, I assume कि मतलब, you know, still we are from the industry, so you watch के हाँ हाँ.
Politely.
नहीं हो रहा था. So I told Vipul, you know, I want to go. He said, no, you can't go now.
Yeah.
I mean, you're from the industry. 2, you are at a friend screening. You can't just get up and go. No, please. He said, don't talk rubbish, Babs, you can't go. So I said, okay, then I'll tell him exactly what I felt about the film. He said, please leave. Please leave. So I have texted my best friend and I said, call, urgent. So she called and I'm like, huh? Oh my God, is he okay? I'm coming. And I run out of the screen.
Such a badmash हुआ, such a badmash.
Yeah, but that's what
तो इनके
friends are for.
इनके दोस्त जो ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं, you know who you are. And now you know what she thinks about your film.
Okay, and last one. Have you ever taken an afternoon flight, which is slightly expensive than a late night one, just because safety?
No.
But recently, I was invited for an event, and it was, I think, it was 2 hours drive from Jaipur or something. So they had a guest house and something, and they said, you know, I said I can't stay here because I saw it and it looked only freaky. So I said, मैं यहाँ नहीं रहूँगी. So they said, okay, you drive back in the night, so you can catch an early morning flight back. And I was with my agent, and she and me were like, no, we can't drive back alone in the night.
No, that was.
It's not happening. You can't.
Like, these are basic things जो हमें privilege लगती हैं. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a privilege and it should be just basic. Okay, I have to come to your characters now. Shefali ma'am, Vartika का जो character है, मुझे ऐसा लगता है that she is assertive and yet there is empathy. And I think ये जो balance है, right? Like, I will speak for myself that I struggle with sometimes. कि मुझे assertive होना है, but वो कभी-कभी assertive अगर ज़्यादा हो जाए तो कोई कह देगा you're being too bossy or you being too much. And if you show your kindness or if you show that you are empathetic, then कोई कह देगा कि you weak. So how to strike that balance? Because I feel that your character Vartika does that fabulously. You do that amazingly.
Maybe
well.
we should take notes from Vartika. She's good at this.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
really is
she
good
is.
at this. She's unapologetic about it. She puts her foot down, and like you correctly says, she knows how to, if need be, twist the system a little bit to make sure what she's gone out to do gets done. You know, so she's all of that. At the same time, I feel if you didn't have empathy, if you didn't have sensitivity, if you were not so vulnerable, then you wouldn't have the power and the force to fight it either, fight the injustice. And that is who she is. Because she feels so strongly, is why she finds the need to correct it so strongly. You know, like when you talk about women and feminism, I strongly believe it's about equality. It's never been about one-upmanship.
Yeah.
So it's not that I have to be better, I get better privileges, blah, blah, blah. It's about you can walk safe, right? So let me be able to be in a place where I can walk safe. You know, it's just about that.
Correct.
And I think vulnerability, there's some great beauty in vulnerability.
Yeah.
उमा, आई थिंक यू नो लोगों का ये परसेप्शन है कि उमा के दिमाग में जो आता है वो बोल देती है. उमा इज like मुंह फट
70%.
70%, right? So, my question is ki, do you take these as like judgments? Do you take this, like, has it ever come to you in a negative way that you speak your mind a lot?
I absolutely take it as a compliment. I feel like, especially like the way I was raised, you know, I was always told that my opinion was important, that it mattered, that although I grew up in a family of a lot of boys, I was not treated any different. So when I go and I interact with the outside world and suddenly people say, oh, but you speak your mind. I'm like, but isn't that the most natural thing to do? Why shouldn't I speak my mind? Because I'm not saying anything wrong. I don't think I say anything offensive to people. I don't think I'm rude to people. I don't think I'm badtameez. But no, but if I'm going to call a spade, there should be nothing wrong in that. I try not to come off as Miss Know-it-all or intimidating. अब अगर मुझे कोई चीज़ पता है तो मैं बोलूँ ही ना. ये तो बहुत ही stupid चीज़ है. मतलब it doesn't add up in my head only.
Yeah. शेफाली मैम ने मुझे याद है कुछ कहीं एक इंटरव्यू में कहा था कि I am not pizza. I can't be liked by everyone.
How lovely.
Yeah.
You said this. Yeah.
But you know, actually, I'm so glad actually you said that, because you know this is the pressure they put on young girls. Everyone has to like us. We have to be good girls all the
Yeah,
time.
we have to be good girls.
But I'm not always good. You know, I have bad days. I want to be cranky one day. I want to tell you that आपने मुझे कोई बात बोली, मैं चिढ़ गई या मुझे बुरा लगा, or you hurt me. So I'm supposed to feel hurt or bad about something, or you even gaslighting me, and I'm supposed to be this rosy picture of all smiles and this. Not at all. Women are not supposed to be silent sufferers.
today being in the place I am and being in my career also, where I like to believe I'm not an unreasonable person. But there are things that when I have to ask, I'm like, they'll think bad about. I'm asking for the basics. It's because of the conditioning of years.
You should be okay with what you're getting.
And you should be the peacemaker.
Correct. Correct.
You're not the one who does uthal pathal. You're the one who is like, you mend things,
Yeah.
you repair things.
Which you do, but
Yeah,
you
which
also
you-
want to shake up things a little bit
Yeah.
once in a while.
Correct.
That's why हमेशा बोलते हैं ना, there's always one child in the family who's they call the dark, क्या dark horse or dark sheep or whatever. Black sheep. Sorry, मेरी English थोड़ी तो black sheep जो actually सबसे best बच्चे होते हैं, because they are the ones who are actually questioning status quo in the families, and they are the ones
Yeah.
being like, okay, this is not cool, and they are the ones challenging whatever the dysfunctionality that is there, because they're like, अच्छा ये ऐसा क्यों है? तुम तो बहुत परेशान करते हो, जब बोला जाए चुपचाप करो.
हाँ.
So I feel वो black क्या?
Black sheep.
Black sheep से दोस्ती करो.
But you are Badi Didi.
I am
And
Badi Didi.
You are Badi
Only in
Didi.
the show.
Only in the show. No, but like in life, you are Badi Didi. You are the
Sakib
Acha,
Badi.
like that.
Yeah, I'm
वैसे.
Sakib's elder
Correct.
sister, so yes,
Acha.
I'm his elder sister. Don't call me Badi Didi. Has now suddenly too many connotations in context of the
Really,
show.
really. So is Badi Didi in Delhi crime really that dark? It's like it's what a deep breath.
Yeah. जो हमारे beliefs हैं, the things we've grown up on, and what we stand for as a person. Sometimes as an artist, you have to do something which is completely the opposite. And because I feel you understand it so well and you've seen it and you empathize with it, if you have to play like a diametrically opposite character, it really challenges you and it really fulfills you in some weirdly creative way. Like I'm all about like my girl gang and girls and women empowerment, whatever. Here I have to play a trafficker. Like that's just horrible. Because Badi Didi is also a victim of this.
Yeah.
And in the backstory in her head, she must have also been like a child who was trafficked, and she also had to suffer so much, and she's also seen so much of violence and things. This little scar we've given her
Yes. I
in the
did
show,
notice that,
and
yeah.
me and Tanu discussed it. We didn't want to define ये scar कहाँ से आया. Was it because she got into a fight and it happened? Was it because she was hit? By somebody, but it has to be ambiguous. But the fact is that you're witnessing violence. It changes you and it numbs you to violence. And then sometimes for people like that, the only way they can just express it is by being more violent themselves. And that is what I wanted to do through this character. So
Correct.
yes, it is a very, very disturbing and a dark character that I've played.
Also, like how you mentioned that she must have been a victim, and I feel that sometimes you don't understand that जो oppressed होते हैं ना वही oppressors भी बन जाते हैं.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's why you also see these cycles like जो एक basic सी चीज़ जो हम households में कहते हैं कि एक mother in law ही सबसे बड़ी दुश्मन होती है daughter in law की.
एक औरत ही औरत की दुश्मन होती है.
हाँ.
मैं ना मरूंगी क्यों इगली एक मर्द ही मर्द का दुश्मन तो भी होता है ना. मतलब कौन कोई एलियन आके दुश्मन बनते हैं. But people don't get along. Right? If you and I were to not get along, it will be because we don't like each other as people. It's gender's got nothing to do with it. Similarly, two guys don't get along in like with a cat fight हो गई. Dog fight क्यों नहीं बोलता कोई?
And there is a stupid belief in our industry that actresses don't get along with each other, which I'm like, कौन से actress की बात कर रहे हो यार तुम लोग? Which act? I've worked with a lot of female actresses and they're phenomenal women.
Yep.
And I love and respect them tremendously.
I have some amazing good friends. And they really are there for me when I need them. Actresses, non-actresses, all of that. And I don't know what I will do without them.
So that I completely agree.
know,
I don't think there is another stronger bond than your girl gang.
Yeah, it's incredible. And I feel like, unfortunately, I don't think enough female friendship films or things get made that actually show the full complexity of what that is. So I feel a strange kind of a kinship.
Empathy for,
Yeah.
correct.
इसको यार इससे मैं झगड़ा नहीं करूँगी. चल उसको पीटते हैं.
Okay, so while you all get ready with your questions, there's one last thing I want to ask Shefali ma'am, because I've always wanted to ask you this, ma'am, which is I saw this film when like I was just
Short film.
Yeah.
I love that short film. I love
Juice.
that short film.
आपका उसमें कोई heavy dialogue कुछ नहीं है. But just that one thing that you do at the end, which is take the chair, पंखा अपने तरफ करना और जूस पीना बैठकर. Oh my God, that spoke so much. Can you tell us about that film? Because I just feel so important and we see this happening अभी भी घरों में, right? जहाँ पर कोई guest आ रहे हैं या तो there are men sitting and having
Yeah, yeah,
fun
yeah.
and women are in the kitchen.
Yeah. And so many times it's like, let the men eat first.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Mom and the other aunts will eat later. You've seen this all the time. About all the way that men treat women and etc. and patriarchy and all that, let's not forget the juice was made by a man.
Yes, Neeraj.
Neeraj Gavan is a phenomenal director, like one of the finest we have. There are small things. When that guy is throwing his bones, when she's collecting, she puts her hand out.
Yeah.
वो tissue लेने के लिए. That, and nobody underlines that in the film, but it's there. We knew we were doing it. So we have to accept that. So, before we start beating the men over, let's first acknowledge that this was made by a man. Deadly Crime season 1 was made by a man.
Yes.
Season 3, season 2 also, season 3 is made by a man. Three of Us is made by a man.
Yes.
Jalsa is again made by a man. So, all of that. Having said that, I have seen this happen in my household all the time. That last moment, I remember having Neeraj and me had a conversation. कि क्या करें? बोले? And I was like, no, yeah, Neeraj.
So beautiful.
It's like, let's not say anything. Let it just be. Also, yes, it is a moment of rebellion, but it's also more than a moment of rebellion. It's a moment of acceptance of her place. It's
a
about,
silent
this
rebellion.
is my place. I'm going to own it.
How beautiful.
It's not just yours.
No, it's a beautiful short film.
It's
Love that short
beautiful. It's one of the most amazing comments I got when that film released was, it was from a guy, a young guy, and he said, I'm 25 or whatever, and he said, हमेशा सुना था माँ के खाने में प्यार होता है, अब पता चला माँ के खाने में गुस्सा होता है. It's such a beautiful thing.
Yeah, how lovely.
And
how
then
lovely.
it was a boy who realized it, na?
Yeah.
So thank God we have hope.
Of course we have.
You know,
We do.
And I genuinely believe, which when we did the DC one, and I said it even then, there are girls will be safe if our boys are raised right. So that responsibility on parents is a very big responsibility.
And you are raising sons.
Yeah.
Madam sir.
All right, let's move to questions now.
My name is Ankita and I am also a Delhi girl. My question is for Huma ma'am, that you have portrayed a wide range of characters from Gangs of Wasipur to Maharani. What draws you to the character?
I try and play female characters again with a lot of agency, with a point of view, perspective, opinion. And it doesn't matter that I always have to be the central piece of it or I have to always headline shows or films. But even in an ensemble, I feel like I should have something to do. I should take the story forward in some way. I hate the feeling when you go on a film set and you come back and you feel like I didn't make a difference today. I didn't express myself fully today. It's the worst feeling in the world. It's like you're swimming and you can't really take a सांस नहीं आती है. It's like that kind of a thing. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Hi, hello. First of all, amazing to meet you guys. I missed work because of this, so I hope no one from work is watching.
So sweet.
Oh my god, not for them. I'm a Neshi. Hi. So this is like more of a personal question for me because I'm also someone who loves writing, and a lot of my writing comes from rage and emotions. So one thing I keep getting a lot is, oh, you're too much. So how do y'all, or if you have ever experienced something like that, navigated that feeling of being called too much just for being yourself?
Honestly, I hear that all the time. You're too emotional, you're overreacting and all of it. And I'm like, अब भैया यही है. अब इसका कुछ नहीं हो सकता. This is face, this is human, this is it. I can't, it's too exhausting, yeah. It's too exhausting. And what? Feeling too much is a weakness.
Yeah.
You're getting blamed for feeling too much or expressing it too much. I mean, it's really annoying. And luckily, I'm just at that position of like, you know what, I can't do anything about it.
Being too much is your superpower. it is not a curse, it is not a problem, there's nothing to be fixed. Being too much means you are more than the rest, and that's always a great thing. So I would say, freaking lean into it, enjoy it, relish it,
And own it.
advocate it, own it, and also build a community around you that make you feel it's okay. Because you know what happens around us, if you have people who are constantly trying to be like, oh,
Pull
you're
you
too
down.
much, you're too
Yeah.
emotional, you don't need that kind of energy in your life,
True.
sister. You need people around you who just make you feel like you're the queen of your life. अपनी स्टोरी में तो हम मेन कैरेक्टर एनर्जी नहीं
But
प्ले
yeah.
करेंगे तो क्या घंटा कर रहे हैं मतलब.
Yeah, true.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ariba.
Hi.
So, I feel Bollywood is still a very male dominated industry. So, how important it is to have female connections or female friendship in this industry?
I think we spoke a lot about it. And Bollywood नहीं, दुनिया is a
Everywhere,
male
exactly.
dominated business.
And it is equally important in every part of the world, in every field, to have that female bond and sisterhood.
But adding to what Chef said earlier, you know, I feel like men are not the problem. Men are not the enemy. Men are not the bad guys. Some of them, perhaps a lot of them, are misinformed, miseducated. You know, they don't know how to deal with it. And perhaps sometimes, and I'm not saying the owners were bojha le lo, but sometimes also good to let them know ki listen, this is how you should treat me, or this is how you need to talk to me, or this is what you don't know about the female experience, and that's okay. Because I've been in situations where I thought अरे ये तो misogynist हो रहा है, but then I realized वो actually
उसको मालूम ही नहीं.
उसको पता ही नहीं कि कैसे करना है.
हाँ.
Like, he's getting very because also it's such a burden to be
Yeah.
a guy today, right?
Yeah, it
you
is.
You don't know how to
Yeah.
deal with, and nobody teaches you these things. There's no like etiquette school or grooming school or like a manual that gets okay, here's how to be like a good man for the 20-25 year kind of a thing. So it's probably sometimes we have to tell people around us how to deal with us and how to treat us, and that there's nothing wrong with that.
I am Kavya. So, as a musician, I've especially noticed in both of your work that you really use silence like dialogue, like you deliver it. In those moments, I've always wondered, what do you think of and how do you pull it off?
We have the privilege of a camera which catches the smallest of nuances. So I genuinely believe that if you can say something with 4 words, don't use 8. If you can say something with 2 words, don't use 4. And if you can say something without any words, there is no language more beautiful and more universal than that. I love it. Another thing, a very, very important part of being an actor is to be able to listen. I think it's a very big part of being a human being also. It's very essential to listen, because if you don't, you'll never grow, you'll never understand. So I think that's a very big important part of it. But when I'm doing a moment, whatever Vartika or Shailaja or whoever is feeling and thinking is going to show on her face. And that is what it is. It's not Shefali saying, you know what, you could probably use expression number 33. No.
Yeah.
My name is Malvika.
Hi.
And so my question to you both is there any process, like do you guys have any ritual that you do before getting into any character?
In the makeup van, I sit in the toilet on the floor and cry.
What?
I swear I'm really? Rishi had to come and knock and say, Chef, the shot is ready, you'll have to get
Are you
out.
serious?
It's not a ritual everywhere, but I've done that.
Once in a while, yeah. No, crying
I
is
was
great. Locking yourself in crying
freaking
is good.
out. I freak out. But besides that, no. Honestly, there is no ritual.
एक्टिंग को ना हमने एक हुआ बना दिया है कि एक्टर पता नहीं कोई तो प्रोटीन शेक पी के और कुछ मतलब कुछ एक्सरसाइज करके और पता नहीं कुछ तो अपने आप को 10 दिन कमरे में बंद रख के और फिर ही अच्छा कुछ वो निकलता है. Some of the best actors I have had the pleasure of working with and interacting with, and I consider Chef also to be one of those is they just don't take themselves very seriously as people. They just like अच्छा ये करना है, अच्छा ये कर लेते हैं, अच्छा वो करना है. I feel like as an actor you just have to be malleable. Sometimes it's just about unlearning a few things.
Hi, I'm Nidhi. Hi, Uma. Hi, Shefali. I'm a big fan of your work, first of all. My question to you is that over the past few years, we've seen that both of you have delivered some amazing performance on OTT platforms. And we've seen this transition from traditional cinema to OTT platforms. You think there comes a creative freedom with this transition?
the OTT platform made a lot of difference for a lot of creative people. One is it opened up so many jobs. Two is it, as an actor, I'm telling you, in films, sadly, there would be a hero, a heroine, and a villain. On the OTT platform, each character, no matter the length, is one of the most important characters of the show or the film. I mean, sadly, यहाँ पर जो regional films होती थी, whether it's a South film or it's a Marathi film, वो भी कभी कभार देखने मिल जाती थी, you know, earlier. But you can watch anything from anywhere. And it's very encouraging. It also pushes you to do your best. And I think it's one of the best things that happen.
We'll take one last question. Huh.
Okay, so hi guys. Firstly, I have just really small question. If you could have like one superpower in this world, so what would it be?
Oh, I know.
Bolo? I really don't know. I
I
haven't ever
want
thought of
to
it.
be able to read people's minds and then change. Actually, if I just could read your mind, then I could obviously influence.
Wow.
I would be. I want to be able to read people's mind because I don't. I feel sometimes you don't get what you see, and I'm very like what you see is what you get. But I feel like oh कोई क्यों बोल रहा है अभी इतना मतलब दिमाग चलता नहीं है मेरा तो I feel like please can I just read your mind? I'll not use it against you. I
but
just want
like,
to know.
just make it simpler.
Just let's make it simpler.
Let's not
so I know what I'm
complicate.
dealing with. Based that it's a very simple superhuman thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. This would probably be one of the things that just makes life so much more simpler.
Just eat as many carbs and then not put on weight.
Oh, yeah, that's so cool.
I would want that too. Oh, can I change? No, I
Oh no, okay,
Maybe
wait.
have both.
No, okay. Probably because I'm an actor, to change myself physically. Like, you know, overnight. Or like, oh, I look like her.
So what you'd become taller and
Thinner and I become
Nose
more
become like
Vartika.
Pinocchio.
I become more Vartika.
in life.
Yeah, so yeah.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
guys. This was great fun. You
Yeah.
guys are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
For your amazing questions and
of
insightful
course,
conversations.
Of course.
Thank
And thank you all for being here. Thank you.
Thank you so much.